What's up, my YouTube page? It's 7:46 in the morning on July 13th, 2021. It's Tuesday. And I've decided today to add another thing to my list of things to do. Something that I've actually wanted to do for a while. It's something that I was going to do a couple years ago, but because of my tall list of things to do and goals to reach within a certain time frame, namely my business and my daughter and our living situation getting all settled and in place, I haven't done it yet, but and honestly, like, it was gonna be kind of too late too, because what I'm talking about is bringing a class action lawsuit against the city of Laredo for the water issues that have been going on for a long time now, probably ever since I was younger, since we were younger, but it's only recently that it's actually been brought to light, and people are starting to now really notice and think about, you know, how sick they've been over all this time, and maybe it is, you know, having something to do with the water that we're drinking, among other things, of course. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now, because we're having water issues again in the city, which is why I'm able to do it again, because there's a thing called the statute of limitations, to where if you don't file a complaint or a lawsuit, that's the beginning of a lawsuit, is a complaint. If you don't file it within a certain amount of time, they'll basically not accept your lawsuit. They'll cancel it based off of the statute of limitations. So even if you have a legitimate case and, you know, reasoning for your lawsuit, you can be dismissed just for not meeting that time frame. And the time frame is different depending on whatever you want to sue on. Every topic, every issue has its own amount of time. Some things are indefinite, like murder. You can bring a suit for that whenever, however long it's indefinite. But this one, the negligence or whatever, I think it has like a 60-day time frame or some shit like that. I don't know. I had looked it up. It wasn't very long, but it's basically renewed every time an incident happens. So, like right now that it's happening again, the statute of limitations is renewed. So I have time to file it right now. So I'm gonna do it because it's time. It's time to do it. And I know other people right now are already working on it. So I'm not gonna be by myself in that momentum to go on and sue. So, which is what I really want, because I mean, it's nice to have people rooting you on from the sidelines, but it's a lot easier, you know, to do if there's other people with you, standing next to you as you're filing the claim. And, you know, it's all a matter of mind games. Like, at that point, it just starts off as mind games. Whatever people see, you know, the people that are working there, that know all the people involved in the case, that see the amount of people behind it, and they go and tell them, you know, it's all, that's how it all starts. That's all fucking law is, basically, in the court system. It's just a bunch of fucking mind games and wordplay and fucking manipulation techniques, emotional and otherwise. Of course, bribery and all that stuff too plays a big part. But anyways, so I just wanted to say that I'm gonna go ahead and start that lawsuit, and I'm kind of excited about it because I'm gonna have the space for it now. Before I didn't really, because pretty much every time I would start doing something like that, excuse me, I would be put down for not working on things that are involved in my life directly, or our lives directly, you know. So it wasn't very easy to go down that path to begin with because of my own personal relationships and whatnot. But now it's different. I've established my sense of space. I've made it clear that I have these things that are important to me and that I need to get done, having to do with my activism and all of that stuff. Those are things that my soul feels like it's necessary to do, and I've made that clear to the people in my life, to Marco especially, because he didn't understand before how important it is to me, apparently, and now he does. And now he's giving me the space for it, and he's respecting it more and being more like not putting me down about it as much, you know, as he used to. So that's very helpful. That was a big strain on what was keeping me down for a long time.